What is up, everybody? Welcome back in American Trucking Simulator. It's been a really long time since we played this, but let's fire the truck up and let's head on the road. This is our owner-operator series, if anyone is wondering. Just looking at my recording really quick. This is going to be a little tricky to get out of here. My mic is right in the way. I'm going to have to crank it. Hopefully the trailers follow. This might be a big load for this truck. So I'm looking at my recording a little bit. Seems like the audio is okay. Can always fix it, I guess. Running tandems on this small engine truck is going to be not for the weak. Hopefully it's not too long of a drive. I feel like I can't see. Let me adjust my seat really quick and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, y'all, we are back. Seat feels a lot better. Let's pull on out of here. So we get in the far lane here. Of course, we got a train. Got the trailers out of there at least. My camera's gonna go a little wonky here. I feel like my foot was on something and it was, so had to get that off. I need to move my mic over. Hope you guys can still hear me okay. It's kind of in my field of vision a little bit. And then we're going up and turning here. About half a tank. We should be good on fuel. I don't believe it's too long of a drive. Trying to look here, how far are we going? 300 miles. That's a decent trip. How much weight are we on? I didn't look at that. Only 4,000 pounds. That's good. These must be empty pods. Because again, I don't know if you guys remember before, but this truck tends to not have very good power. It is putting us on the highway, unfortunately. I don't think I remember to change that setting. I think it would make more sense to not go on highways, because this truck can't get to highway speed. But for this video, we'll go on the highway. Try to remember to fix it after this one. Thank God we have right away. Don't really got to worry about that. The second trailer follows pretty nicely. Thank God, because no, really have to worry about it too much. Yeah, it must be empty pods. There's two of them. Probably could weigh about 2,000 apiece, roughly. See, I'm struggling to get up this incline here. This truck definitely needs more power, but we gotta level up before we can do that. So this is going to take us quite a bit longer than a normal truck would. But we are an owner-operator and only truck we could afford at the time. So this is the truck we got, unfortunately. I used to use this as kind of talking about what we're doing and what we've been up to. So we've raced 2 races now, 2 6th places, which isn't great, but we scored points, no DNFs, that's big. We ended up building a 450 and we aren't liking it, so we are in the middle of building a TRX 300EX race quad with 400EX front end, extended swing arm motor, built the motor up and stuff, so we're in the process of building that. Is almost done. So we will have that for our next race. We had a big gap, 7-week gap in between races this year. Just how the scheduling worked out, but we got 4 rounds left to finish the season out strong. Hopefully get top 5 in points. We're sitting in, I believe, in 6th place right now. So first and second are pretty out of the question, but we could get third. 3rd through 5th is really our goal right now. So we're in 6th. If we can move up to top 5, first year back in like 13 or 14 years, 13 years I think, since we've raced last. So long time. Not even hitting 50 right now on a light load. That's not ideal. Check where I mean, we got 6 hours. This might be a little bit longer of a video. But that's alright. Hope I don't lose my voice. I might kind of drift in our lane a little bit. Get these moving containers. I don't know where we're taking it, but taking it somewhere. 4 p.m. So we'll be driving most likely into the dark. I don't know what time it gets dark in the game, but I can't imagine we'll be. Definitely holding up traffic here. Again, this truck would not be on the highway in real life. Doing 45, or if it is, you'd have your flashers on the whole way. So trying to get us upgraded here so we can put a bigger motor in this thing. Don't really have a lot of money. We'd have to take a loan out to pay for the motor, which is not ideal. This job is pretty long, and it's only paying us $900. We have $2,100 in the account, so already paid a loan for today, which is good. This is basically, I don't want to call it free money. We must not be getting much per mile, but it is what it is. Not the end of the world. I'd love to not be on the highway the whole time. I have a feeling we're going to be. This thing is not fast. Yeah, we'll definitely have to change the setting where we're not going on the highway right now. It just makes more sense. A lot of mods in. We did like the American vehicle mod. Just makes it more realistic. Has trucks and vehicles you'd probably actually see on the highway. Do a little pan shot of us. Try not to crash here. On my mouse. Get our screenshot possibly. Yeah, I'm ready to upgrade the truck. I know it's a slow grind, but I'm ready to upgrade it just to a bigger motor. I don't mind keeping the truck. I'd love to eventually get a cab on this truck so we can actually sleep. Stop paying for hotel rooms. But in due time. Got our wallet up there. Got our easy pass. Tells us when we gotta come in for some checkpoints and stuff. Got some food here, and we're hitting a hill. Which is always fun. Completely honest with you, I have no idea what town I'm in. Let's see if this little thing tells us. Cody is Wyoming, I believe. Pretty sure that's Wyoming. Go straight. So you gotta get it by Wednesday. So yeah, we had plenty of time. We'll get it there in time. A lot to go though. Definitely gonna be late. Right now it's supposed to be 10 p.m. Arrival time, but as slow as we're going, it's gonna definitely be pushed back just because it's assuming we're gonna be doing about 65, 70, and we're not. Oh, apparently that's my map button. Get out of there. Sorry about that. Must have mapped that to the different button. Didn't realize it. Make sure we got nobody coming on the highway here. Even if they were, I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. I got cars just going past me like crazy because I'm going 48 miles an hour. Yeah, super excited about the quad build. We are running Predator shocks, HMF exhaust, oil cooler because the motor work. 300EXs don't have any cooling system stock. I actually just picked up another 300EX tonight, and he had a tote full of parts and a spare motor. So over the winter, we're probably gonna build up that motor. So I have a spare motor, and then we'll build up the other one as well. We're gonna be pushing it to about 350 cc's, stocks 300. So gonna be, but the 300 motors handle being built, so we're gonna build it. So I'm not too much down on power. I'd be losing about 100 cc's with a built motor. But woods racing, man, I don't use the power of my 450 anyway, so it really doesn't matter. And again, I'm racing C class, so it's nothing like I'm not AA or anything like that. So yeah, we'll end up be selling the 450. I'm hoping I can get some money out of it. Probably gonna be posting it for like 7,800. It's got a lot done to it. It's a brand new motor, has 2 races, not even 2 races on it. Because we only did 1 lap at round 1, first round we did. And then the second round we did 3 laps. And then we just were doing like 6. It's kind of a shorter track, so. Only has 4 laps of racing on it. Brand new motor, everything internally is new. It's got Elka Stage 4's front and rear. Brand new, swing arm bushings, carrier bearing, all that. Brand new heal guards can give has heal guards coming. I have brand new nerfs on there because I was waiting on the heal guards. Has Lone Star A arms. Yeah, it's got a bunch of goodies. So hopefully we can get some money out of it and start flipping with the other stuff. It says way station, but we definitely didn't even hear a beep. This truck is so slow. It's kind of bad. Still got 244 miles. We're down to 4.5 hours, so that's good. Rolling up on 6 p.m. Almost looks like the sun's still out pretty good. I don't think there's like weather patterns or like seasons in this game yet. I don't think they've upgraded that. They could have, I don't know. There's been a couple updates, I think, since I've played. So I haven't been able to see that. The one thing I don't like about this truck is that the odometer is broken, but we'll keep you guys updated with how many miles we've done. Maybe we can pop in there after the trip. Looks like the trailers might be fixed, because that trailer used to be broken. Try to make sure we're not in these guys' way. I was gonna say the sun looked like it was setting earlier, but I'm not really sure. It might be. Like, is this dude passing me or not? He's passing me. Definitely passing me. Yeah, the one thing I hate about my setup is where my wheel is. It's on a third monitor. I'm on kind of my L of the desk. So my monitor that's showing the recordings, I can't see it at all. So I can't see like audio or anything. It's like if I wanted to stream this game, it'd be very difficult. Like I wouldn't really be able to read chat. I'd have to have it up on my phone, essentially. Which I'm pretty small still, so I don't really have to worry about reading chat too many times. It's not like I'm getting a lot of chatters. But we were streaming on Twitch for a little bit, but I think we're just gonna come back and stream on YouTube. I don't know how much streaming we're gonna do here. I'm about to go back to work, so that's not gonna be fun, but it has to be done. Should be good on sleep. I think I have that technically shut off. I have it shut off because it's not realistic, but or maybe it's too realistic. I don't remember. I don't know if I should be worried about fuel. I kind of just have to gauge it. If we see a gas station like right off the exit, we probably should stop and just top it off. We're under half a tank now. And now hitting a hill, which is not ideal. This is definitely getting miles per gallon down. Hopefully we don't go down too far here. Still above 40. We've seen a little bit more horsepower. Honestly, if I could do like 55, 60 at most, that'd be perfect. I don't need to be doing 70. But 55 would be ideal right now, like where we're at, but we'll get there eventually. Just gotta grind this. I kind of forgot about this series a little bit. We've been playing some other stuff. I've been super busy with non-YouTube stuff, just the ATV business, and I've been home, with my wife, and we just had a newborn, and we got a 4-year-old, so I've been busy hanging out with them, doing a lot of stuff with them, so it's been a lot going on. Oh, we're hitting 50 going downhill here. Keep the momentum up. Looks like there might be a gas station off in Sheridan exit, but looks kind of complicated to get to. And we're not quite at a quarter, which is good. Would imagine we're getting off here soon. Oh, actually, if I took that exit, it would take me really weird way, so I'm really glad I didn't take that. Down to 3.5 hours, which is good. Pushing 11 o'clock. I would assume we're going to be there closer to midnight. Dude, I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off. I did not want to stop, and they were like stopping to let these people on the highway. I definitely need to get back over. Perfect. If I stopped there, I would have lost all my momentum. Definitely not what you want to do. Definitely need to rest here after this haul. Been pushing our hours. This old truck don't have a tracker though, so we'll just do some old school trucking. I'd imagine we'd be getting off the highway soon, but maybe not. Hopefully level up soon to get that bigger motor and a cab. I think the bigger motor is more important than the cab. Gotta fill up our tank with gas here too. That's gonna cost us some money. Only got like $2 grand, 2,100, 900. This job would take us over into $3 grand, but we're probably gonna spend, I don't know, 500, 600 on fuel. I don't remember how much it is to fill this up. It's been so long since we played it. But we are gonna be grinding this. Lots of owner-operator videos coming out in between the MX bikes and the farming sim content. Hope you guys are enjoying all the content. Yeah, we might be moving again in Farming Simulator. I'm just not loving the house. Just didn't come out the way I wanted it to. I'm really struggling to find a map that I like, but I think I found one. It's got a little town, and then I think I can get a property on the outskirts. Then once we do the homeowner series again, we are going to do a little side business out of our garage. So that'd be cool. I'm super excited to move again and build another house. I do enjoy building in that game, so I don't mind it. New house, new business. That'll be coming. We got farm series going to be coming to the channel as well, so I'm excited about that. Like, I wasn't supposed to get off there, was I? Wasn't paying attention. So just under 3 hours, 144 miles to go. Fuel looks like it's about a quarter of a tank now, so probably should be kind of peeking out for a gas station. Just kind of looking. Looks like I might have mail here. It's got that car. Doesn't look like we got another one. Cutting this truck off. Sorry, dude. Got over there on accident. Pretty sure we're in Wyoming. Could be in Colorado. Pretty sure we're in Wyoming though. See if we gotta go in here. Pop that up so it alerts us. I don't remember if it's green or red. Please pull in. If it's red, you gotta pull in. That's right. That makes sense. Alright. So unfortunately, we do have to pull into the way station here. Most of the time we get the pass, but every once in a while. So if you don't put the mod in to like 20, it's like 25%, you go in every time, and it's a real pain. I don't know how realistic that is. I mean, there's no way you guys are going in every single time. Half the time, there's nobody there. Where I live, at least. I don't know how realistic. You know, Midwest might be a little different. But we are going on, what, 8:30? This is going to delay our trip a little bit more, but plenty of time, you know. Don't really got to worry about any of that. Where am I pulling in here? Looks like there's only one lane here. Alright, I just gotta... Looks like we're good. Perfect. 36.5. Majority of that is truck and trailer. Our cargo is only buckle up in Montana. Are we in Montana then? Huh. 120 miles to go again. Really need... possibly find a gas station. A little concerned about it, if I'm being honest. Do not want to run out of fuel here. It costs us a lot of money for emergency filling. Yeah, we're in Montana. So we must have went down to Wyoming and then we're going back up into Montana. Looks like we got an accident here, but I'm getting off anyways, so that is good. Of course. They have that blocked off. Oh my god, that just added so much time. Oh, that sucks. It's gonna add like 3 hours. Well, boys, this just turned into a pretty long video. And now we like have to find a gas station. Lights went on. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. We have to find one now. I probably honestly should pull up the map and find one that way as I drive off the side of the... There really isn't one. Those are just rest stops. Oh my god. This is not good. There's one way into town. There's one like at our destination. I don't know if I make it. It's another 270 miles. I think I have to go here. Unfortunately. So this sucks. This is going to take us to 4 a.m. Yeah, this is a lot longer. Wow. Well, that really sucks, but we get to hang out and talk some more. And we gotta extend our trip even further because of the gas station. I don't think I'll make it to my destination. This truck doesn't tell me how many miles to go. I'm under a quarter tank now. I'm gonna be lucky, I think, if I make it to that gas station. Excuse me. Should have brought water up here, but it's alright. My kid stole mine earlier. Wow. Camera's gonna go a little weird. I'm just checking. Alright, making sure we're still recording. Excuse me. Yeah, man, that is not good. But we can talk more about our quad we picked up tonight. Paid $900 for a 300EX. He said having just double. We're starting it. Put a new top end on it. A lot of new parts, brand new carburetor, brand new starter, brand new front and rear calipers and pads. Yeah, I mean, obviously top end, that kind of stuff. And then the tote had a bunch of stuff. Had 2 jugs, a head, cylinder head, where your valves go and stuff, and then at the very top of the motor where your rockers sit. Had 2 more carbs, 2 front brake discs that are brand new, a bunch of stuff. So all that stuff we're going to be keeping. I do sell stuff on eBay, but since me and the wife are both racing 300s, I'm finishing out this year and going to race again next year, and then the wife's racing next year, so we got to build her quad as well. I think it just makes sense to keep all of our 300 parts. I don't think we should sell anything 300 right now. Just get a shelf and keep all of our race parts, because we're going to need it. Stuff's going to break, and then again, having a backup motor would be really nice. Probably won't actually be going to 350 cc's. We're probably going to go to like 330. We don't want to go super crazy. I don't really think I need all that power. I want to ride it how it is. I don't know if the motor's bored that we have currently. I know it has a high compression piston. It's poured and polished in the head. The valve springs are a lot stiffer for higher performance, more higher compression. Somebody told me you can put bigger valves in it. A lot of guys run 400EX carbs as another modification. But the 300 frames are just way beefier. And then we run a 400EX front end. You have to get a shock relocation bracket, then 400EX shocks, and then 400EX A-arms will bolt right onto it. So we have a cheap pair that we're going to test out, see if they're any good. Hopefully run those on the wife's quad. If not, your only other really option are Housers, which are $1,000 just for A-arms. Which is interesting. But then, because really all the OEM ones are just gone. You can't really find them. Sometimes you can find them locally, but I haven't had much luck. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a backup motor. I thought about even keeping the quad, but it'd make more sense to try to sell it. I would like to get it running soon, just because the 300 market's kind of crazy right now. These guys are asking like anywhere from 1,500 to like $3,000 for bone stock 300 EXs. Kind of crazy. So even if I could sell it for 1,500 and not put any money into it, just use the parts that he gave me, I make $600 and just, you know, I just have my labor in it. Should be really nice. Definitely getting late, so it's 10:30, so it got dark about 9, I would say. Another 300 miles to go. Obviously need gas really, really bad. And we're not going to get there till really early. This trip definitely took a turn, that's for sure. Another thing I'm excited about racing-wise, I got a new chest protector. It fits me perfectly. The other one was really loose and super bulky. It looked huge, so if I wore my jersey over my chest protector, it just made me look really fat. The new one still protects me the same, and it looks, you can barely tell I'm wearing one underneath. So I got some factory jerseys from O'Neill. Shout out to O'Neill for the sponsorship this year. About 45% off discount from them, which is huge. So really excited about that. And get some big sponsors next year, and then we'll just use my discount for the wife stuff as well. Whatever gear, I'll just get her size. Alright, I gotta... So this was our exit, and then we have to go further into town because we need gas pretty bad, getting pretty close to that E mark. So that's fun. Could always split this up into 2, but we'll probably just be pushing, what, an hour or so, maybe a little over. Nothing too crazy. Little boy's been asking for a dirt bike, but Mom doesn't want him to get a dirt bike, so he's been asking for a 4-wheeler, so I don't know if he's ready. We got an electric bike. He does really good on the electric bike. And there's kids his age that race, so probably get him a little gas one, just a little 50. I think my buddy might be selling his. But after spending $900 tonight, I don't really have much more cash to buy 4-wheelers with. I think that leaves us $1,300. Ideally, I'd like to put some of that in the business account and buy some more gear to sell and some more oil, because we are officially an AMS oil dealer, so I'd like to get some AMS oil put on the website, eBay store, essentially, not a website. But I really would prefer using a website, but I can't get traffic to the website, so it was just costing me money. So I was paying for it. Maybe one day we'll go back to using a website. Nice thing is, if I ever vend it or something, I could, you know, pause the store for the weekend, just write down what I sold. But it's alright. So we're almost in town here. So sorry, dude. Wasn't paying attention. Got over on you. Want a job delivering smiles. I heard Amazon's a horrible place to work for. Welcome to Montana. I thought I was already in Montana, but I must have kind of went in and out. What are we in? Bozeman? Is that what this is? Yeah. This is crazy. It is really dark in this cab at night. Whoa. Don't check your camera when you're going around a bend, guys. There you're. Me or not camera. Can't even talk. I hope this gas station is easy to get in and out of. I'm a little worried about it. Are you guys still taking me to the gas station? Yes, no, maybe so. I think so. It says keep right. Oh, right here. I gotta be coming up on it soon. Yeah, but we're like on E, dude. I would not have made it. There's no way. Haven't discovered Bozeman yet either, so that's a plus. Got a Best Western here. There's a gas station right here. But unfortunately that is not a real one. Oops, sorry guys.
Go straight on.
It's midnight, dudes out here washing us windows. Made the one light, but probably not going to make the next. We'll see. Yeah, no. But hopefully by the time we get up to it's green. Look at that. It's turning. Hurry up. Thank you. Got a McDonald's up here. My kid loves McDonald's. We'll be going a lot lately since we're home. Fudge. Part of me wasn't gonna stop for that, but I should. Look at our phone here. Looks like it's up a ways still. Yeah, this added a lot. But I'm on like E, so it's like I've got to get the green light here soon. Maybe not. Only negative is it takes a while to do that, but oops. I thought it was gonna be green. It's fine. No cops. I didn't get a ticket. We're good. What does this say? Keep your kids reading over the summer. Altoa High School. That's kind of cool. ATS crew does better and better every state they put out. I know there's a couple states that's been put out that we haven't actually driven in yet or bought. So I'll have to probably buy those here soon. All right, guys, I'm running this one too. It's fine. It's middle of the night. No cop, no stop. You know what I mean? This gas station's kind of out of town here. Holy crap. Oh man, what a drive. What a drive. It says all commercial vehicles need to take a left at the light. Guess what? I need to get gas, so I'm going to the gas station. It's telling me I gotta pull into the way station. Where the fuck is the way station? No way, dude. Oh my god. Alright, we're pulling in here. Try to see. It's like this is our gas station. Yeah. Oh man. Hopefully the trailers are gonna be okay. Yeah, we're at like 32 minutes. That's not terrible. $3.45 a gallon. That's cheaper than it is back here at home. I said 4 to 500 or 5 to 6. 517. It's not terrible. All right, guys. So we will get a fine if we don't go to the way station. Oh, let's turn this off. Where it's just this view. Oh my god, it's over there. How stupid. Ah. This trip couldn't get any worse, guys. Should take our money here shortly. We're down to 1,600. Dude, yeah, this trip is just It's been horrible. So now I have to go down here to the way station, turn around, and then go back. The fact that it's making me go to the way station is crazy.
Turn left.
I'm a little irritated. I would love to turn left, but if I don't go to this way station, I'm going to get a fine. And we're down to $1,600. We can't really afford a fine right now. Freaking 12:30 at night, man. You're going to freaking pull me into the way station. Got a cop on a power trip. Not really, but oh my god, I'd be so mad. Oh. Thank you for making me pull in here for no freaking reason. But we weigh more, which makes sense because our tanks are full. Oh man.
Turn left.
Definitely frustrating. Frustrating trip here. But this is probably pretty realistic. You got, you know, owner operator, things are gonna happen to you that are unexpected. So, and now we got another 4.5 hours, 232 miles, gonna put us at 5 a.m. This would definitely put us over our hours, but he's turning. We're good. Let's get these pods back on the road. Back through Bozeman we're gonna go. Gas station's kind of out of the way, but I kind of didn't have a choice, so.
Go straight on. Go straight
Whoa. "45 around a bend to a light is crazy." Yeah, man. I mean, we're gonna be like pushing 6, 7 a.m. Crazy. Just gotta get through the city, and then we'll get back on the highway doing 45 miles an hour. I was like, are those real or not? Dude, I might run this right away. Kind of run out of time here. If there's no cops around, they won't give you a ticket. I know it's pretty bad to do, but it is 1 a.m. One of these could be a cop.
Go straight on.
We're taking the gamble. Not a cop. Hopefully we make this light. It's only 25 through here. I should slow down a little bit in case we do see a cop. So I think the reason that gas station isn't real is because that's just like a gasoline gas station. There's no fuel there. Which, that would make sense. Hopefully by the time we're up here, get a green light as well. We're just gonna have to keep running red lights, man. Look at that. Come on, let's hit all these greens. Come on. It was about to turn green. Just ignore all the red lights, guys. It's fine. It's not happening. That was green too. No, see? Green. It was green as we went through it. So we tell a cop, right? It was yellow when I went through it. Alright, what town are we going to again? I don't remember. This isn't telling me. Definitely getting thrown some curveballs in this drive, but that's alright. I was hoping to do 2 videos tonight, but this is going to be probably one, because this is going to be at least an hour. Probably over an hour. I mean, we still got another 200 miles. That gas station trip, man. And then to pull into the weigh station. It's just one thing after another tonight, that's for sure. Back here on Route 90. Go as far as we can. If I put this up and I get F4. Nope, wrong button. F6? F6. It's Cody is the town to a Lennar. Okay, okay. Cody is like Wyoming, isn't it? I could be wrong. So as long as we get it there by 3 o'clock tomorrow, we'll be alright. We are now in Wednesday. A lot of hassle for a $900 trip too. That's the other thing, man. We're not really getting paid anything on this, so kind of sucks. But the way this owner-operator goes, we have the realistic pay scale. You know, we're getting paid probably 50, 60 cents a mile here. If you're getting real life, if you're getting paid $1, $2, $3 a mile, it's good money. $3 a mile is probably crazy money. It's probably not. I mean, there's probably guys out there doing it, but it's probably not super realistic and common. We tell you what, sitting in this old gaming chair for like an hour is definitely starts to get uncomfortable. Problem I could see happening is I've seen this happen before. When we get to our other exit, it's been blocked off. They've had it blocked off both ways before, and I had no way around, so you just had to skirt it by. Try to stay in our lane here. Doing 48. Are we even doing 48? 47. Not even. That new motor can't come soon enough. Probably a few more episodes, unfortunately, but the way it works. This feels like a lot of empty driving. I can't believe it, man. I mean, we were under 100 miles, or no, we were about 100, 150. 150 miles to go. We still have 180 now, and it's been... We were supposed to be getting there around midnight, right? Was my calculation. And now we're gonna get there like 6, 7 o'clock. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But that's just the way things can happen. Unfortunately, but I kind of wish they'd put dump trucks in this game. I know it kind of makes no sense, but I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool to drive a dump truck around. I'm surprised nobody made it a mod. Like, it'd be kind of like the wrecker, just like a dump bed on it instead of the wrecker. A little shorter. That one wrecker's huge. Of course, you have to pay for it. I mean, it's a fair that you have to pay for it. But I tried re-downloading my like hotshot trucks. The trucks and trailers, like, they all work, but there's just nothing on the trailers. So it's kind of annoying. Not much I can do about it. We even have John Ruda's Ram, and his trailers don't work. They probably need an update. I'm not sure how to get the update, but I'm not really in this world too much. Getting back into it, but I'm not even sure what version we're on. In real life, I would have had to go sleep there. Another 150 miles. Another 3 hours of driving. Oh my god. Crazy. This definitely tests you as a trucker for sure. You'd be pretty tired. Like, if this is real life, you would have had to already probably rest. We're probably at our 8-10 hours, whatever the limit is. But since it's a game and we're in this old truck, we're not gonna have a tracker on this truck, and we're just gonna haul as much as we want. We'll get a little cat nap in between our next run. I still haven't found my exit, which is crazy. I could have just like skirted around that one and it would have saved all this, but I try to play the game realistic, but then if there's a crash on this one, I won't have a way around. So hopefully there's no accident on this off-ramp. I feel like I've been driving in the night forever. This game makes me tired driving in the night, 100%. I need a more comfortable chair too. I need to invest in a new chair. Especially if we were streaming, we'd want to stream kind of a while, so. I've only been in the chair for not that long. It looks like the trailers are fixed, which is cool. Man, I can't believe I don't have my exit. That's crazy. Another 120 miles. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Definitely ready for this trip to be done. Hopefully we can get a more profitable one here in Cody for our next pickup. Because $900 a trip is gonna take us forever. And we have a pretty big loan, if I remember correctly, that we gotta pay back. Like I said, it's been a while since we've played this, so we'll grind a bunch, put out a video. I'll say at least one a week, maybe 2 a week, depending what else we have going on. Try to post like every day again. Could even post on Saturday and Sunday, but we'll see. Struggle to find the time sometimes, but. Alright, looks like we found our exit here.
Keep right.
Start slowing down a little bit.
Right.
Dude barely got off in front of me there. Make sure our pods are still back there. Haven't checked out on them in a while. So, off this exit we go.
And then turn left.
And we're going to make a left here at the stop sign.
Turn left.
Let me tell you what, a game changer is the head tracker. The Toby 5 is the one I got. I just didn't like the idea of having it attached to my headset. But for me to be able to just turn my head and look is such a game changer. Having to use the buttons or like your mouse, I wouldn't even be able to use my mouse. My mouse is like, I can't even reach my mouse. Like where I'm sitting, I have to really bend my arm. It's on the other part of my desk there. We really have that. We have another 100 miles. I thought we were getting close. I was wrong. Definitely a long drive, but it's not the end of the world. But definitely need to put the setting on when we're not on the highways. It's just not realistic for me to be sitting there doing 47 miles an hour on the highway. It's gonna make some of our trips pretty long, but like realistically, if you had this truck and you were trucking with this truck, you'd have to go on the 2-lane highways, not the, interstate. You couldn't go on the interstate. They'd pull you over. Even with your flashes, I don't think they'd like that. They'd probably pull you over, make sure everything's okay, and then you'd be like, yeah, that's as fast as my truck goes. Then you have a probably different conversation with them. Apparently this is another highway. What the? This is a weird route. I think you kind of have to go on the highways sometimes, just how this game's made. Like, depending on your route, it's just gonna make you go there, but. Like we're coming into a town, possibly.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Oh, arcade. That's actually really cool.
Turn left.
It's open, apparently. Can't go that way anymore. Think nobody was there. I would have hit him. We gotta be getting close now. Well, we got another hour. I'm not seeing our town on the signs yet, so that's how you know you're not close. I do like the West Coast. It is a very beautiful. Super excited to see some more of the East Coast states. But one of my favorite states in this game is Oregon, so we might make our way over there. Doesn't really matter. We don't have our own trailer or anything. We just have a truck. We can go anywhere to fix it and stuff. we are going to be pushing a whole tank of gas, which is over half of our income on this one job. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks bad. Is what it is. Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Try to pick a better load next time. This was pretty far. I don't think I realized how far it was. Again, I picked this load back when we ended our last episode at that time, so that was pretty far. Oh my god, I swear to God. Thank you.
And then continue straight on.
Thank you. Are coming into a town here. They hate me, Jake, breaking here at 5 a.m.
Go straight on.
Finally get a bypass on the way station here. Port of entry. Are we on the water? There's no way. I don't think we're near water. 70 miles an hour here, by the way. Insane. Yeah. To go from 30 to 70 would be diabolical. Right in front of a train track, too. Pass with care. I'm sure I got some people behind me there. Oh, not yet. I will soon. Starting to get light out here, 5 a.m. So you get a pretty good amount of daylight. We're going to try to manage it so we can sleep when it's dark, because I do not like driving in the dark if I don't have to. Alright, let's see here. It's a little confusing how this goes. We're in Lowell. Still have 15 miles to go in another hour. That's always fun. Cute little town, though.
Go straight on.
Gonna actually stop at the stop sign this time. Dude was moving. Dude's got triples. Also, don't really want to do tandems again. This one wasn't too bad. That's why I took it, because of the weight. Only 4,000 pounds on our very small truck here.
Go straight on.
But we'll look for some higher paying jobs here. Maybe higher paying or shorter. You know, if we take another $900 job, it won't be too bad, but maybe a shorter one. I think the pay per mile here is gonna suck. I don't remember what it was, because like I said, it was kind of a while ago. Definitely not gonna be good. Sure, there's nobody over there. Yeah, 70 miles an hour on these back roads is kind of wild. God, we gotta be getting there soon. Another 39 miles. It's gonna take me an hour, apparently. Really pretty lake there. Yeah, we're going to be seeing a lot of backcountry in the next few episodes. Hopefully I remember to change that setting after I'm done recording here. And next episode we'll update you guys on how many miles the truck has, if I remember. Guys, if you guys are curious, you can ask me in the comments as well. If you guys made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Be putting out some more trucking content for you guys. If there's a truck you guys know about and want to see, let me know. I'm always down to download stuff, especially the free stuff.
Keep right.
I don't mind paid for stuff. Right now, probably won't get too much into the paid stuff. We'll probably buy the new maps.
Turn right.
I've spent too much money on our second race quad here, so put about $5,000 into it. Just kind of crazy. It's like we are at 6 a.m. over the road here. Finally see Cody on the sign. 17 miles to go. We have 21, so we'll be right into Cody or outside of Cody maybe a little bit. Hopefully there's another job in Cody. I've had that issue too where you drop off and there's nothing to pick up. Obviously at that point we could sleep. Maybe there's a job when we wake up. But if we sleep now, we're going to be driving at nighttime again, so we'll probably take a little cat nap and do one more job and then sleep and then wake up early and do another job, which would be Friday. So we are, believe, on Wednesday. Yep, Wednesday. That loan's gonna come out soon too, which I don't remember how much it is per day, but it's like $100 or something. So that'll take us down to 1,500. Then this will put us back up to the point 900. Maybe making like $300 on this trip. So not ideal. Beautiful landscape. You know, this game does look really good. It is still one of my favorite games. Probably always will be. Looks like we're going back into Montana. Been in Montana for a little while. Pretty sure we picked up... Dude, I swear Cody was in Wyoming, but... Must be in Montana. We'll see if we can make our... Maybe make our way out more west. See about that. I haven't really driven to California since they redid it. I heard it's actually kind of good. I just don't drive out there. But we can make our way up to like Washington and Oregon. It's really pretty out there. Really pretty here too. Hopefully we don't crash here. Gotta reach for my mouse. That might be the thumbnail right there. That's a nice looking place there. Population 9,000 people. I should be able to pick up another job. Shouldn't be too bad. Holy traffic. At 6:30 a.m. That's kind of crazy. We got like a strip mall. Come on. It's turning. Oh my god. Kind of messed me up. It's kind of a cute town. Rustic looking town. Definitely Wyoming vibes. I kind of dig it. I feel like I've been here before. I have been here before. I can see the map, but it doesn't look super familiar. Not sure what those banners said. Holy crap, dude. Was not expecting him to kind of slam on the brakes there. Oh. Got a fireworks store up here. It's like just houses, maybe. Might be a car lot. That might be Ford. So we might be able to pick up some cars. You know what's weird is back in the day, I don't know if you guys remember this or not, the car dealerships used to be have the Tesla branding when you had the real branding, so you'd drop off cars at Tesla. Dude. Go! What are we doing? Does it go in one lane? No, he's getting over. Oh my god. Let's just keep making my video longer. It's fine, guys. Thanks, Penske. You're a real one. Am I still going straight? Good lord.
Go straight on.
Never ends. I think I need to adjust my seat again, but I'll do it after this video. I think I want to be even lower. It's better, but I still feel like I'm pretty high. I'm just gonna go over.
Go straight on.
It's fine. Most of the traffic stayed in town or went in some inward of town. Got the arrow there. We're pretty much at our destination here. What are we at? Pushing 7 o'clock. Oh my god. Yeah, the cents per mile on this one was not it. T-shirts, 4 for $20. It's a pretty good deal. I have to go grab some. Since I'm sleeping here in this Not really, but we'll be there very soon. I did see a waste management place where I can possibly pick up a job there. A lot of times that is a dump truck or a garbage truck, which is a lot of weight for my old truck here. I'm fucking blowing it. I don't care. I need to get to my destination, dude. It is getting crazy. Yeah, this is definitely out of Cody. I was kind of wondering with a mile discrepancy if it was going to be on the outskirts of it or... Oh my god, another light. I'm so sick of the lights. And coming to a complete stop. Just to hit the gas as soon as I come to a complete stop. Got Texas Roadhouse. Love some Texas Roadhouse. Me and the wife need a date night, that's for sure. Ah, dude, this stream's gotta be an hour. Looking at my clock, since I can't really see my stream. It's like got a little trailer park over there. And then like luxury hotels or apartments. Could be apartments. We got Domino's. Lots of options for food here. Which none are gonna be open right now because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Got an AutoZone, got a car wash. We got a Midas, which we could pick stuff up at. We got a Target. I don't think the Target... Oh, I can pick up stuff at Target. Oh, they rebranded Target.
Go straight on.
That's cool. That was not in the game before. Chick-fil-A billboard. Didn't quite read that one, but... Exxon Mobil. I need to get over.
Keep left.
Sorry, dude.
Then turn left.
Alright, these dudes at a construction joint are getting some pods. That makes sense. Putting up a huge building here. Just putting them up here because got tandems definitely aren't going to be doing anything crazy here. Hopefully that second one straightens out enough. And I don't know. Oh, it's T. Couldn't remember what button it was. Oh, what a drive, man. Consumed 104. We drove 600 miles. $600 miles. 607. It was 62 cents a mile. That's not terrible, but it feels a lot worse. A little bit over an hour. It's not terrible. I'm gonna go change that setting right now so I remember it. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing. Appreciate it, guys. We will see you guys next time. Peace.